Hi Aries. So this is a general message. It may or may not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, check your moon or rising. Check Venus for love and Jupiter for expansion or luck. Like, where is luck happening for you right now? I'm currently offering 1, 2, or 3 question services through my website. The link is in the description below. There is also the option for the lovers spread, which is a 40-minute video, private video that you have access to forever, okay? There's also a giveaway happening for a free 15 to 20-minute reading of your choice. All you have to do is go watch the weekly guidance video and then listen to the instructions at the beginning of that and leave a comment, okay? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What is the focus of the message for the collective sign of Aries? My window is open now, guys. It was getting a little too hot in here with that Gemini reading. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What is the focus of the message for the collective sign of Aries? I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune card for you guys. So you guys have some good stuff coming your way. Like, when I'm sitting here shuffling, I keep seeing the Wheel of Fortune card, the angel, 74, nature, breaks down to 2 because it's an 11. All right. So somebody needs to get outside and plant their feet in the dirt, sit under a tree, meditate, read a book, write something, honestly, journal, or just write a business plan, whatever the case may be, whatever it is that you need to do, that you're obligated to do. If you can do it outside, give that a try, okay? What is the focus of the message for the collective sign of Aries? Communication. Card number 33. I think you guys got this in the past. It's not quite yellow. Like, the star is yellow, so solar plexus. Like deep knowing. Like, you know what you want to communicate, but I think you need to work on the delivery. Or if you're writing something, maybe try editing it or have somebody else look over it to edit it, help you with editing. Focus of the message for the collective sign of Gemini, please. I have to get into the habit of not resting my arms on my desk because it shakes the camera sometimes. Ain't nobody got time. I'm interested in seeing what comes out. I don't know if you guys know or if I've said this before, but I have Aries 5 times in my birth chart. I have it in my Venus, Mercury. Where else do I have it? Venus, Mercury. Oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank. Venus, Mercury, Uranus, I think. Lilith, and my 5th house. My neighbors are assholes. I'm so sorry, you guys. Focus of the message for the collective sign of Aries, please. Maybe some of you guys are ready to take off on something, but if it has to do with communication or something that you're writing, have somebody look it over first. It needs to be edited. All right, so let's shuffle, cut the deck, and pull. There might not be another message. There might be like one more message in here for you guys, or focus, because when I just started to split my deck, it feels really light, as if to say, like, there's not anything else in here. But let's just see. If it feels right, then I'll keep it. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, guide my hands to pull the right message for the collective sign of Aries in regards to the focus of the message. Bottom of the deck is parenting, music. Does that go? One more. Adventure. I feel like these don't go, but they're both 5. So maybe somebody is working with music, or you get like answers through music. You get peace through music. You find peace through music. Adventure is teal, like the throat chakra, and that goes with communication, because obviously communication would be speaking, right? And the throat chakra, that teal color. Not supposed to be grabbing these yet. I'm a mess today, you guys. Please excuse me. Let's get your spirit animal. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What is the animal, spirit animal for the collective sign of Aries at this time? It's probably going to be an air sign, like an air sign, or air or earth. I can see air or earth coming out for you guys. Like somebody needs to get grounded in their communication, to say what you need to say in a way that's going to get across to the right people or person. Maybe it's a soulmate, because when I opened it, I seen the otter and the dolphin, both animals that mate for life. What is the spirit animal for the collective sign of Aries at this time? Spirit animal for the collective sign of Aries at this time. Spirit animal for the collective sign of Aries at this time, please. The elk, that's an earth sign. Has somebody pissed you off, or are your antennas just up right now? Like you're listening to music and listening for truth. Like how can you communicate with somebody? How do you respond to somebody? I knew it was going to be an earth sign. It's the rabbit. Okay, so it is earth, and there's a lot of red. Every time I see the rabbit, I feel like there's something new happening. So maybe somebody's going on a new adventure, or there's a new way of communicating that you're learning, or that you're going to be doing, like something new that you're writing, or maybe somebody's new to journaling. There's something new that you're doing. The ears and the bunny rabbit period, and then all the red makes me think that this is something very new. The purple, it starts to ascend into purple though, so the crown chakra. So it's something that you know you're supposed to be doing, or that you got some sort of download. It's like it hits you like a like lightning. It hits you like lightning. Like, ooh, I should do, like, see how the ears are like, ooh, it's like, ooh, I should write a book. Ooh, I should journal. Ooh, I should do this, that sort of thing. Okay. Spirit guides, please get a message for the collective sign of Aries in regards to communication, music, and adventure. What is the message for the collective sign of Aries in regards to communication, music, and adventure? There's 2 5s here, and the 33 communication would be a 6. Now you have 2 master numbers out here, 33 and 5. 4 of Pentacles comes out in reverse. So somebody is not holding on anymore. I think it's because, you know, like I said, if it has to do with like writing a book or something, there's like something that you're ready to release. It's something that you're ready to share. Because of the upright, the 4 of Pentacles talks about holding on. It talks about holding on to money. It talks about holding on tight to anything that you can actually hold and feel and touch, like a tangible thing. It's not like holding on to the mind. It's actually holding on to something. So in the reverse, you're like, okay, I'm letting that go. I think that you're letting go of something that you have been holding inside and putting it out on paper, because you, like I said, you got that download, right? 6 of Cups talks about soulmate energy. So maybe somebody's writing a love story. Maybe somebody's writing or like documenting everything as far as love goes, friendship, self. Like it's like an adventure book. Adventure, yeah, it's like a book or something that has to do with your life this far. Or you could be writing this book for your children, like almost like a guidebook for your kids. Don't know why that came out. I actually had that idea for my family a couple of years ago, and I never started it. Maybe I should, especially since I have Aries 5 times in my chart. Okay, well, more messages for the collective sign of Aries, please. Whatever it is, I think it has to do with you. Like it's a project that you're going to be working on that's for you, even if it includes other people. It's just something that you want to do for you. Oh, there it is again, that soulmate card. Yeah, so same thing. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. So if it's about love, somebody's no longer holding back how they feel about somebody. You're going to be letting them know, or somebody has let you know how they feel about you. Okay, followed by Justice. It can be a Libra. Also, there's a lot of cups here, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe some of you guys want to tell somebody how you feel about them, but you can't because you're tied up in a legal matter. Maybe somebody's getting a divorce, or you're married already, so you can't tell somebody else how you feel about them, or vice versa, Aries. This could be happening to you. Somebody else could be married and they can't tell you how they feel about you. But with the Four of Pentacles here, somebody's going to be talking soon. Somebody is going to be talking soon. Somebody might be talking to you through music, so pay attention to that. More messages for the collective sign of Aries, please. Seven of Swords wanted to come out. Whoop. That's a lot. Oh, yeah. Somebody's definitely married. Somebody's over it, though. So we have Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus here now. Somebody has options. Okay, so we have Death, which talks about a rebirth. It's also the card of Scorpio. The Star, Healing, Aquarius. Seven of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, talks about options, confusion, choices. Same thing as options. I don't know why I said that. And then the Hierophant, Taurus energy, structural norms, marriage, religion, that sort of thing. I think somebody's trying to decide if they should heal a relationship that they're in right now, like a rebirth sort of thing. Like, what do we do here? Yeah, because the seven of Cups, that's exactly the vibe I'm getting. What do we do here? What do we do? Do I want to stay in this? Or do I want to move out of it? For somebody else, it's like, okay, you've had this rebirth of life. You've come out of a sticky situation. You've come out of the mud, out of the toxicity. The sun is now, like, you know, you've made it to the surface. And so you're beginning to heal. And now it's like, what do I do now that I'm out of that yucky place? It's clear waters. You have the option to do whatever you want. And I almost called you Taurus. And then here we have the Hierophant, which is usually somebody who is, well, it's the card of Taurus, but it's usually somebody who, there's usually a person, a man, and two people submitting to that man as if to say, this is what the world wants from me, so I'm going to do what the world wants. In this card, though, she's actually writing in a book, taking note. So I feel like that's what it is. Like, for some of you, it's you're trying to make a choice between whether or not to restart a relationship. And some of you are trying to decide what you should do now that you're free of toxicity. And I think a lot of you are going to be writing books or journaling or lyrics or whatever. It's going to help with your healing. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles, which talks about counseling, learning, teaching, apprenticeship, partnership. And it's like divine partnership. So it's you, somebody else, and divine. The fact that 3 major arcana just came out, though, bananas. Bananas. More messages for the collective sign of Aries, please. Thank you. Oh, 3 of Cups wanted to come out. There's going to be something that to celebrate. What's that? Well, it's like this reading wants to be quick. So I think you guys, like how that car took off in my neighborhood just a few seconds ago. I feel like you guys are just like, hurry up, I got things to do. So somebody's very busy. Very busy. But patience is a virtue. Okay, so the Hermit, 10 of Cups, and 8 of Swords. Okay, so, with the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. If this is about love, I think you've been waiting to hear from somebody that you know is a soulmate. And I think they might actually already be in a relationship, because the 10 of Cups here, you see, she's highlighted. There's these 2 gentlemen and somebody else watching from a distance. Or you're already taken and somebody wants to reach out to you, but they're just watching you live your best life. Okay, so this is causing some anxiety, or somebody's thoughts are consumed. I think somebody cannot stop thinking about you, or you, Aries, cannot stop thinking about them. And it's like, I've done the work. Now I got to move forward. Am I going to approach them or not? Because it's driving me crazy. All right, same for the book or the communication. Honestly, it can be communication as far as like, do I want to reach out to this person, and what do I say? And I think maybe it's just become clear to you that this person that you're thinking of and can't stop thinking of is your soulmate. But is it too late? Some of you are at a distance from this person, which is where the adventure comes in. Do you want to travel to them? Also, this person can be from have a very different background from you, different religion, different everything. But you're done. Like, I feel like you're done caring about things like that. You're on a different frequency. So whatever it is that they believe in, you're fine with it because you want to be with them. And if this is about something else other than love, it's the same thing. It's like your solar plexus is lit, or it's trying to be lit. You're opening up to different ideas of people, places, and things, because it's what your soul wants. It's no longer like consuming your mind is definitely consumed by something, but at this point it's like it's a head or a heart over head decision. Not so much using your head, but using your heart, because the mind is driving you nuts. Overthinking things is making you nuts. And I think you're ready to just take a leap, because that's what Aries does. You guys are cardinal fire. When you want to do something, you take the leap. You do it. Very interesting. Okay, well, I'm not going to keep you guys too long. I do want to get a final message, though. Like, let's see what the final message is. Well, the last card under here is the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Swords. So whatever is not working for you, Aries, I can tell you right now, cut it out. If something or somebody just does not work for you anymore, let them go, so that you can get the happiness and abundance that you're owed, whether it's a job, a project, or a person. Final message for the collective sign of Aries, please. Oh. The High Priestess. Again, you know what to do. You know. So it's like, take inventory. Take inventory, right? The bottom of the deck is the Hanged Man. So standing still, staying stuck until you know how to get yourself out of a situation and get to where you belong, or get to where you need to be. The High Priestess is somebody who knows. She has all the tools. She has all the knowledge. And she trusts herself. She trusts her emotions and her intuitions to make the correct decision. Underneath the Hanged Man is the Six of Wands, victory and success. So I think just standing still and really consulting with yourself, consulting with your emotions about how you feel, what you know, will yield you the Ten of Cups, will give you the abundance that you're seeking with somebody, with yourself, or within a job or project. Okay, so I'm not gonna keep y'all long. Like I said, I feel like you guys are like, come on, we got things to do. So that's what I have for you guys. Again, if you want to enter the giveaway of a 15 to 20 minute personal reading, check the weekly guidance. I believe it's titled Here and Now. Listen to the instructions at the beginning, and I will see you guys on the other side. I love you guys, Aries, and I will talk to you guys very, very, very soon, I'm sure. Again, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you guys then. Bye.